coming around amongst some of you. I'll be giving you individual instructions. If I give you an individual suggestion, you will allow that suggestion to sink in, and you will act on that suggestion at the appropriate time. If you understand that, nod your head now so that I can see that. Very good. The subject I am now tapping on the shoulder, listen to me very, very carefully. In just a few moments, every time you hear me say the word hypnosis, every time you hear me say the word hypnosis, you will immediately jump from my chair, convinced that the girl sitting beside you has just pinched you very hard on the butt. If you understand that suggestion, nod your head now so I can see that. And go back to sleep now, deep breath sleep now. Subject I'm now touching on the shoulder, listen to me very, very carefully. Every time he jumps from his chair, it will be the funniest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life, and you will laugh hysterically when he jumps from his chair. It is the funniest thing by far that you've ever seen in your entire life. If you understand that instruction, nod your head so I can see that now. Very good. Subject I'm now touching on the shoulder, listen to me very, very carefully. In a moment I'm going to touch you on your face. I don't want that to distract you. In a moment I'm going to ask you your name. When I ask you your name is going to get stuck right there. You'll be able to answer all of the questions, but when I ask you your name is going to get stuck right there. If you understand this instruction, nod your head so I can see that now. Very good, very good, very good. Subject I am now touching on the shoulder, listen to me very, very carefully. In just a moment, when you hear me say the word shoe, when you hear me say the word shoe, your right shoe will get so hot you'll have to immediately remove it. If I say the word shoe a second time, your left shoe will get so hot you'll have to remove it. If you understand this instruction, nod your head so I can see that now. Very good, very good, very good. The subject I am now tapping on the shoulder, listen to me very, very carefully. Every time I touch my face, a horrible black streak will appear on my face. No matter where I touch my face, as soon as I touch my face, a horrible black streak will appear on my face. You will come over and you will wipe off this horrible black streak. If you understand that instruction, nod your head so I can see that now. Very good, very good, very good. And now listen to me, all of you. Listen very, very carefully. Every time you hear me say the word Dunbar, every time you hear me say the word Dunbar, the most horrible, awful, stinky fart smell will come from me that you've ever smelled in your entire life. The most horrible, awful, stinky fart smell will come from me that you've ever smelled in your entire life. And you will react to that. If you understand that instruction, nod your head so I can see that now. Very good, very good, very good. And now everybody, 3, 2, 1, and open your eyes. How are we feeling? Everybody feel good? Excellent. Good. Do me a favor, everybody stand up for me. I want you to move one seat over. That would be one seat to your left, and sit back down. That way we're not sitting clear on the end, and I feel a little bit more comfortable with it that way. Thank you so much. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, before we were talking about hypnosis. One of the things that happened... What happened?
I don't know. That hurts real bad.
Somebody pinched you. It's kind of weird. Go ahead and put your chair back up there and go ahead and sit back down. I'm sorry about that. That's weird. It counts about. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Sorry about that. We were, oh yeah, oh, by the way, is this Dunbar, actually Dunbar, the town of Dunbar? Or is it township? Is Dunbar, what is it, township or town? My favorite restaurant so far in Dunbar is the Taco Bell. Believe it or not, I love Taco Bell anyways. I like the beans with the hot sauce and the beans and the hot sauce. Like, best thing in the world in Dunbar. There's other good restaurants in Dunbar, don't get me wrong. I mean, I had some really good restaurants. Because I'm a little confused with Dunbar and Uniontown and, you know, all the, I mean, it's because, you know, I'm new in the area, but, I mean, I do like Dunbar, though. I mean, the people in Dunbar have been very nice to me, and the Dunbar Taco Bell is very nice to me. They got really good food in Dunbar, so I, you know, just want to let you know. Because here's the cool thing, that smell's gone now. Isn't that weird? That smell is gone now. There you go. Okay, you know, I'm going to chew! You know, one of the things that happens when you're doing something like this is you never... Now that was weird. Oh, I like that. You shoo! There you go. Okay.